Alright, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at the great millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. And a sincere piece of salutation to all the Akim pushing this word and truth in all sincerity. This is Brother Ganar from DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. And Lord's will, I'm going to keep it quick. I'm still a bit under the weather, so I'm going to just roll through it, considering the things that's going on right now. This is let me jump to Romans. So this is Romans 14 and verse 5. It says, one man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. And that's really what this video is all about, man. It's being persuaded in your own mind, man. Because you have vocab and all these different Hebrew Israelite camps and all this strife being pointed towards Great Millstone. And it's not even about Great Millstone. It's about the doctrine, man. About how what's being taught and how it's being taught, man. Because there's some key points that these other camps leave out and they disregard. And they're trying to personalize it to a man. They're trying to demonize Apostle Tahar. They vocab brought up the 2020, the year 2000 situation, which if you know, you know. We ain't gotta get into it. But at the end of the day, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind, man. This is not no fad thing. This is not no, because my brother in it, I'm going to be in it. Or my friend is in it, so I'm going to be in it. Because what if your brother, your friend, or whatever the case may be, say, hold on, I'm not down with GMS no more. I'm going to go over to such and such group. You going to go follow him? And that's what I get out of, when bros say a parrot, this, that, and the third. And obviously a parrot is just regurgitating that which what he heard. But at the same time, he's just a parrot is just a follower, man. So though you don't have that many breakdowns and whatever, the scriptures that you do know and you take to heart and you've experienced certain things, like a scripture, you lived that and you know this to be true. You standing on your own 2 feet now, man. And that's being persuaded in your own mind. And though you're not the best teacher, you still know the breakdowns, man. And that's the most important thing, man. You know it, and when you hear something, you're like, I don't know about that, man. And that's standing firm on your own 2 feet, man. Because it's gonna be a lot of antichrist coming your way, man. And this truth. This is Ephesians 4:14. It says that we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness whereby they lie and wait to deceive. And that's what these camps, that's coming up against Israel, man. You got, where am I going off by saying that? Where am I going off by buying land and building up my own community? This, that, and third. Well, what about Micah 2:12, man? A very basic scripture, man. Arise ye and depart from this place, for this is not your rest, man. Alright, so you try to get land. If you got the time to do that and you gonna make some money off of that, you gonna make a better living for you and the people around you, that's fine, man. But that's not something you go out and you teach. Because it's all about Yahweh Shai right now, man. The place that you're building on, it's going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be destroyed. Your focus, your whole heart should be set on your how about Shemal Rashad, man. Not on your own game. Bros is all out here making money, and you'll do what you gotta do to make ends meet, or live a little bit comfortably. But that don't mean that we comfortable to the point that you're resting now, man. Because the scriptures say, labor therefore to enter into that rest. We didn't enter into that rest, man. So you gotta know these doctrines are devils, man. You know? While we sitting here gathering up the oil, these men out here building and digging on land that's not theirs, man. Because they still gonna pay a property tax. The government can still foreclose on that little community that they building. Did they not pay attention to Black Wall Street, man? You know? And all the other times that Jake tried to build up in this place, man? Are you paying attention? You follow the scriptures, man. You know? And then the year 2000 was just a stumbling block, man. And it's not just because the apostles said it, man. Because if you was truly still, if you was with it, even when it didn't happen, you'll keep rolling in the spirit, man. And wait for the Lord to give you the proper sign, man. So you really got, as the scriptures say, man, that henceforth be no more children, man. When I became a man, I put away childish things, man. We walk in this fight for us and our own, man. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind, man. Do you truly believe this is the truth? And that's the question that you should be asking yourself, man. You shouldn't be tossed to and fro at this point. Like, damn, he made a good point, though. Like, man, come on, man. You should know by now, man. What's what, man? This is Matthew's 13. It's a lot. This is Matthew's 13, verse 3. It says, he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he sowed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them. Some fell upon stony places where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell amongst thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. So you seen many of different examples. Most people is gonna be rooted up in some way, shape, or form, man. You gotta hope that you was planted onto the good ground, man, and bring forth fruit, man. You just gotta know, man, through the spirit. You gotta know through the spirit what's the truth or not, man. You gotta know, man. You gotta know. You know? You can't be tossed to and fro. You gotta do your due diligence to see if you truly in this faith or not, man. Examine yourself. You know, if you on the fence with this shit, man. Because I wholeheartedly believe that the doctrine that GMS push is the truth, man. And bros gotta ask themselves, do you wholeheartedly believe that, man? In your wholehearted hearts, man. You know? I know I'm just rambling. I don't feel like I really made my point, but, you know. To whom it may be full, let them hear it. Babakusha, Babakusha, you know. And so Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Hakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well and taught us his truth. And the sincere pieces, citations to the laborers, the Akim, the Salih pushing his word and truth and his sincerity. Shalom.